Okay, these some more boxes I ordered from Target. I'm trying to do a 10 box break today. I thought I had them shipping them, but instead, even though they don't have them out at Target, they was there for me to pick up the next day. So let me just break them. One. And I gotta get better at doing this thing, but everyone is still having a big thing about is these boxes good? I believe they're good because I just say do the math, because I've been in a hobby a lot longer than, especially a lot of them people that probably are talking about it's not a good deal. But right now, since there's plenty of it, of this, plenty of Prizm, plenty of most products when they first come out, the prices normally are not what you think they're going to be or what you want them to be if you're trying to do a quick flip. So if you're trying to do quick flips, then and not willing to stick with it for the long run, I don't think none of the stuff you buy is a good thing, unless you really just hit the mother load. And it's only gonna be a couple of people that hit the big card, because that's just the way it is. There's only so many 101s, only so many number to 5, and mainly we're talking about Victor. Only so many number to 15, only so many number to 100, 500. But the base, I remember when LeBron James base came out, it was not as high as people wanted it to be. Matter of fact, I remember when his Exquisite came out back in 2003, 2004. You could actually get LeBron James Exquisite for $10,000, which was a lot of money. But $10,000 in 2003, 2004 do not equal what it sold for today of like close to between $3 to $5 million. So if you get a real good card, say if you get the Victor 101 out of this, it's still a 101. No matter if it's out of this, if it's out of regular Prizm, it all depends on which one everybody wants in the long run. But 101 out of this and Prizm, I think in the long run will be close to the same value when it's all said and done. The ones numbered to 3 or 5, number to 5 will be the same value, close to the same value in the long run. So I don't have the money, and I don't know how Victor's career gonna go. But if he has the longevity of a LeBron, his 101 out of this will be well over, I say, $500,000 after 10 years. But naturally, that means if he had a longevity. The problem with Victor, to me, is that he is tall. And I'm not the tallest person in the world, but as you get at taller guys, especially if you look at NBA as a whole, the guys that are his height, most of them do not have much longer than a 10-year career. Shaquille O'Neal, he was different than most. But most guys of that height, their careers is only good for about 10 years if they're a star. But let's get to opening these packs. All right, pack number 1. I'm not even counting. I got 10 boxes. So, okay. at the end I can just highlight the hits if I get a hit. I don't need to say anything about anything that's not a good hit. So far so bad. I haven't had a real hit. Okay, we're coming to some kind of, let's see, Aaron Gordon, green line Prizm, number 10. So that's why I said it's a good. Imagine if that was Wemby. Okay, but it's not. So it's Aaron Gordon. But at least it's something numbered to 10. Now, your chances of hitting something numbered to 10 in a hobby box of Prizm is slimmer than none. So you have Aaron Gordon, numbered line green, numbered to 10. For my pulls, I do not pull good purples. Okay, I guess that's my first 5 tank. First Victor Wembanyama. LeBron James purple parallel. That's my first one of that after opening 20 other boxes. And I'm just opening. I would just love to hit a Victor purple once out of one of these packs. Okay, this is my third out of less than 25 packs. I got a Monopoly, it looks like. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to let you see it before me. Well, let's see. It don't look like it's no rookie. Nah. But look, it is Luka. I would take a Luka all day. So now I have a Luka running man. I have a Jason Tatum. And I have Brandon Miller. Mr. Monopoly. But to say the least, I'm only averaging a little less than 2 Victors per 5 boxes. So you get average 2 Victors per 5 boxes. And Brandon Miller, I think one day will be a star, but it's hard to be a star when you're playing for Charlotte. Seems like quite a few people get hurt on that team, so it's hard to become a star. And I was watching on Sports Center today, and a couple of people think Jason Tatum, if they win, he will be the face of the NBA soon, after LeBron and Steph Curry and all those guys leave. Some think it might be Victor. And one of the people named that was not on the list, and then asked the other people that was commentating, was Anthony Edwards. So if you're trying to figure out who's going to be the stars and that you find them at a good price, pick them up. That's the only way you got a chance of having big cards. Because right now, you probably can pick up some Anthony Edwards rookies, real good rookies at a low value. Not a low value, but at good value. But let me slow up. I know this is a bronze because I seen it kind of sort of. I'm doing it upside down. Okay, a bronze of Keegan Murray. So now I got 2 number cards. That's number 249. So out of the packs I opened so far, I got 2 number cards, 1 Victor, and a Mr. Monopoly. It looked like I done went through about 4 boxes. If the last 6 is good as the first 4, I'll be happy. Because someone has been in the hobby as long as me since the early 80s, I guess. I'd have had a lot of bad boxes of cards over my years. So I don't know how much money I have spent over the years, in the early years on cards. But I spent quite a bit. But I had money at the time to do it, so it was a hobby. Most people started this out, that's of any age, started out as a hobby. You got a few that's in the new age now, but I started it as a hobby, and it's still a hobby. So, do I want to pull something great and resell it? Yes. But do it bother me that much if I don't? It don't bother me that much. Because it look like these next packs are not going to match up with the other one. Okay, I like Brandon Miller, so that's my first Brandon Miller out of these 10 boxes. And then I got a room to myself so I can just throw the paper on the floor and clean it up at another time. I do wish that Prizm as a whole would have some type of patches in them. That would definitely make it all the product better. Because I do love patch cards. I truly do love patch cards. So, okay, this is the first card I got this color. I'm getting ready to show. Okay, and it's I do love their parallels. It says it's gold something. It's the Magic, so it can't be but so good of a card. Okay. Anthony Black, rookie. It says go. So it's the go for Monopoly for Anthony Black. So that's a nice card. That's my first go card. So right now, I'm doing pretty good on different little short prints. But I still only got 1 Victor. It's a nice, I'm having a nice break for parallels. But so far as Victor content, not so far. But like I say, I'm not complaining. Because I spent a total about $315 for the 10 boxes I got. So that's not too bad. Dear Lively. Look. Bam. I got, see all that complaining? I did pull the Victor purple. Victor Wembanyama purple. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I do got a Victor purple. So that's why I say do the math, do the money. So now I think really with this card, I will hold it for a little while. Let's see what is it gradable. It's gradable, but I have noticed with most of these cards, they are a little off-centered one way or the other. So they should get 9s, but I use PSA, and sometimes with these wave type cards, some people might, when they're grading them, they don't realize how to grade the waves. That's just part of the card, and sometimes you get a lower grade because of who you might have grading your card. So I guess I will be posting this video now. Okay. I got a 3-card pack. That's out of 20-something boxes so far. That's my second 3-card pack. So quality assurance is what it is. I'm not mad with them about the quality assurance. I work with workers, work with people. Been working for a long time in my life, and people are not attentive as they were when I first came up into the workforce. So you figure if I got, I think it's 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. So you do have quite a bit of cards left over. So in the long run, it will be a lot of cards out there initially. And then there's basketball. I remember when basketball cards were not the cards to have, but now they are. Jonathan Kuminga purple. I just, but now you got baseball, basketball. You got a whole bunch of different ones. Everyone has what they like, they don't like, which is fine. Someone been in the hobby as long as me. I thought the hobby was on one day die out when I had a Michael Jordan rookie card, and I sold it for $1,200. It was a BGS 9, and I sold it because I had spent a lot of money on a store. Old guy that had a store. It was just in his house, in his garage area, and so I bought it, and I'm like, okay, I need to make my money back, and maybe not back in 2012, something like that, I sold about $8,000 worth of cars at a show in Chantilly, which was the most I ever sold in cars. But I had to pay the older guy $500 a month till I paid him, I think it was $30,000. So it took me 3 years. I gave him $7,500 up front. I had a credit card at the time where I could do that. And so it ended up being a great deal for both of us. He couldn't do nothing with the cars anymore. He had gotten older, and they was just sitting in his garage, and I was a friend, someone he considered a friend. And I was his friend. Would take him to the store, different things like that. But now, oh, that's just a purple of the Warriors. Another Jonathan Kuminga. I thought it was a different color. It was just purple. Well, I already seen the back of the card. It's numbered. I don't know who it was. It didn't look like nobody that great. But I do have another. Okay. Well, oh, it is. It's not a bad person. Ja Morant. What is it? Number 2, 199. John Morant, number to 199, and you tell me what the color is. Because I don't, these colors are so close together. So really, so now you can do your own math based on my pool. I'm not trying to sway one person one way or the other, but you do your own math. And like I said, this cost me less than half of what a hobby box would have cost. So you do the math. Less than half the price of a hobby box. But as you see, I'm off. That's like the last one. I pulled 2 Victor Wembanyama's. So some people gonna pull 3 and 5, but then it's gonna be those like me that pull 1 and 5. So that's just the way the ball bounces sometimes. But looky there. Lord has been good to me. Another Victor Wembanyama purple. I only pulled, believe it or not, 1 out of these 10 box regular Victor Wembanyama, but I done pulled 2 purple Victor Wembanyama's out of 10 blasters. Wow. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Another Brandon Miller. And honestly, I didn't think I would do this well because I went and picked them up from Target instead of them mailing them. And I said, man, by me picking them up, they're already in the store. I ain't going to get nothing. But now I got another look like number card. Let's see. Let's see. It say Prizm, so I got it upside down. Okay. But it is look pinkish to me, and it's number to 149. So I got another parallel. Hey. Okay, nothing there. Like I say, I'm gonna clean this up tomorrow when I get home from work, hopefully. Steph Curry, Grady Dick, LeBron James. So, you know, LeBron James, Steph Curry, you get all them guys. And most products, they're at least $1 card, but this initially, they're probably gonna be not quite that, but I don't sell them for less than $1. I have them at the show for $1. You can buy them or not. I have some of the other cards also for $1. Keldon Johnson. And so that you don't think it's no sleight of hand and no tricks at the end, I'm going to show you all my cards that I hit. Okay. And my last pack of the 10 boxes is Scoot Henderson. That's my first one of him out of this, I believe. Okay. Now, let me just show you. Put them on the floor. Let me show you my hits out of the 10 boxes. I got them in my hand. I'm shuffling them around so that there's no trickery to what I'm doing. Alrighty. Aaron Gordon, number to 10. Benedict Maturi, number to 149. That's just a Brandon Miller. That's a Thompson rookie. John Morant, number to 99. 199. Another Thompson. Okay. Anthony Black, gold. Keegan Murray, bronze, number to 249. Luca, Mr. Monopoly. And then, so you don't see no sleight of hand. There are the 3 Victors I pulled out the 10 packs. 2 purples and 1 regular Victor Wembanyama. Let me look at the other Wemby. It's a little bit better centered than the first one, but I'm saying that they're more likely all 3 of them would be 9s. Thank you. God bless. Like my show, subscribe, and once I get this a little better done, get one of my daughters, my son, or somebody to help me with to get it better done, I will be sending out prizes, different things like that. You know, I don't know, how it's gonna all work, but if it's up and running and I can actually do it good where plenty of people subscribe, this and that, then I will have something where you can subscribe, and win prizes. Like I said, I have plenty of cards. Let me just show you one of the cards I got, but I might sell that at the Chantilly show. Let me see. Just to show you, it's no shame in my game. Been doing this for a while. Got that graded. PSA 10 Shohei Ohtani Topps Chrome Update Refractor. Gem Mint 10. I think last time I checked, it's about 70 of them that's graded. And then with this, I think it even less of these. It's the Shohei Ohtani Optic Holo Gem Mint 10. I probably will take them to the Chantilly show. Probably be real high on them, so I'm not looking to sell them. If you want to sell things, you got to make your price lower. If you want to keep it, then keep it. That's a choice you got to make. God bless. But if you need the money, then sell. Have a good day. Have a great day. God bless.